Hi guys. I just wanted to pop on because I was thinking that most of my videos are like, oh, this is so easy. Oh, just jump on board. It's so easy. And I just wanted to also put a disclaimer out there that it's not easy. Um, so I just wanted to quickly talk about some of the hard stuff. I started this journey because I got triggered. Something went really wrong in my life, and I was not in a good work situation. And that triggered me to find more for myself. That's where this all started for me. Actually, typically, people go on these spiritual enlightenments or awakening or whatever, finding yourself. Doesn't matter what you want to call it. People go through this usually because of something big that happens in their life and it explodes you and you're like, I need to figure this out. So anyways, I think you all probably know that already if you follow me at all. But anyways, that is what started this for me. And I knew that this journey for me had to start with self-love. I knew that I didn't love myself. I didn't know my worth. And I knew that I needed to find that because that's what everybody says. You have to love yourself first before you can love other people. And it's 100% accurate. So I worked on that. That was not easy. It's not easy to try to fool yourself into loving yourself. But you know what? The more you tell yourself a white lie that you're beautiful or that you're a loving, caring, amazing person and that you are worth it, eventually it sinks in. So just lie to yourself for a while. Then, through this journey, you start to discover things that no longer serve you. What I mean by that is conditions. That's why my group's called Unconditional. Uncondition yourself. Key. That's key. All those conditions that you've gotten put on you from the world, from people, from your parents. Uncondition yourself. Only keep the conditions that work in here. Anything that is absolutely 100% not true for everyone is a lie. So get rid of it. A big part of this part of my journey was really scary for me because I was really worried that I was going to wake up one morning and be really angry with how I was raised and with all of that. And the best part about this journey is when you start loving yourself inside, you love everybody else without conditions too. And you realize that you would have never gotten to where you are if you weren't raised the way you were. I would have never gone through this awakening, this spiritual enlightenment, this amazing life that I'm now that I'm now being dealt because I'm living it right. I would have never gone through this if I didn't have all the conditions that I had growing up that served me until this point right now. And when you realize that, it's amazing because there's no blame. I'm not upset with anybody. I'm actually really grateful for how I was raised. I'm thankful to my parents for all of the stuff they've done for me. All of the teachings they taught me, everything. I think they did it absolutely right. Do I still believe those things now? Not always. I don't believe all of it. But does it make me hate that I believed something else earlier? No. That's the crazy part. I really thought it would. But when you actually love, those feelings don't come into your body anymore. It's I just don't feel blame or hatred or any of those things. I just love. It's weird, but it's cool. So anyways, that is the hard part of the journey. Because there's a lot of days where I had a meeting or a session with my mentor, and I don't even know how she got anything I was saying, because I was just a blubbering fool. Why have I been holding on to this lie for so long and believing it when really it's not true? Your worth is never. I truly believe, not because my parents taught me, I don't even know where I picked this belief up, but I truly believe that my worth was based upon like my paycheck and how many friends I had and how liked I was. Guess what? Lie. I was born worthy. I don't have to earn my worth. Worth is not something I'm earning. I'm already worthy. It's how do you break apart this? How do you do this? Let's go there. How do you do this? Meditation. Huh. Scary word, because we're not taught that. Quiet brain. Let your spirit take over. Live how you're meant to live. Journal. I know, right? Nobody wants to journal. I fought it and fought it and fought it. My mentor's like, just journal. I don't like journaling. What if I don't know what to say? What if I don't know what to write? What if it's all negative? What if I beat myself up? There's no wrong way to do it. Just write some shit down on the paper. You'll find, you'll figure it out. I'm telling you. Release the stuff that no longer serves you. All those conditions. That's why my group's called Unconditional. Get rid of your conditions. And then make your new ones. Make your beliefs, make your truths, and live them. It's your choice. No one else in this world can tell you what you believe in. Only you can do that. And how do you find out what you believe in? Listen. If you don't hear it from inside of you will tell you when you hear it from somebody else. That's what happened with me. My mentor would speak, and I was like, what is that? Why is it every time she talks that it just like resonates? Now that word makes sense, because it legit resonates. Once you find what you are meant to hear, whether it comes from yourself, from meditation, or you heard it from somebody else and it resonated with you like it did for me, your world will explode in the best way possible. If this is something you really want to do, like, find your people. Find a support group. Find the people that resonate with you. Tell them, I'm on this journey and I want you to be my support. It's not going to always be easy. It's going to be a lot of tears shed. But think of those tears as you've been clogging your pipes with all this junk for how many years? Those tears are getting rid of that junk. Release it. It's no longer needed. And once you get rid of that junk, it's so much easier for new, amazing stuff to come in. Going on a journey is not easy. And I'm sorry if I've portrayed that in my videos, because, and I obviously that's why I think I needed to post this one, because it's not always easy. But the end result is worth it. I'm telling you. So worth it. I've never known my purpose more. Here's a story quickly. Last night, we went out for dinner with some friends of ours. We went to our favorite restaurant. And from all my other videos, I'm sure you guys know that I have always suffered with anxiety. My biggest fear in my adulthood was talking to people. Last night at dinner, I talked to so many people. I'm a magnet for people. In fact, one of the waitresses there was like, I don't know what it is about you, but you are one really cute person. She actually told me I was like 19 or 20, and I was like, oh, I love you. But isn't that interesting that the thing that I feared the most in my life is now the thing I'm meant to do? I'm meant to talk to people. I'm meant to help people. I'm meant to be people's support through whatever they're going through. I don't need to even know you. You don't need to know me. I already love you unconditionally because that's how I've programmed myself to be now. So if you need a person, I got you. I love you. I'm here. It's not always easy, so find your people. But just do it. I always knew I was meant for something more. When I had my job, like my really good job that kind of turned my life upside down, I thought that I was on my path. I was like making some money, and I was like, I had like a title, and I was like doing I had lots of responsibility, and it just was like, this is where I'm supposed to be. But it was so not, because I wasn't happy in any of it. I only thought I was supposed to be there because that's how society makes us feel. We have to have that good job with all the responsibility. I'm here to tell you, you don't have to. You can find a way. We all do. Okay. I got so much to do today, so I really got to wrap this up. But I just wanted to tell you, the journey's not always easy. Find some people to help you through it if you are going to do this, because going at it alone is not going to be easy. Find some good books, or find a person that resonates with you. Find your beliefs and your truth. Because once you find them and start living them, the universe just aligns itself for you. The right people fall in your path. The right people reach out to you. And it's easy. The journey's not easy, but the results are easy. So I encourage you to try. I'm here as always. So much love.